Dimensions can be arranged in different ways in a report. Each dimension tile has a small textured area that can be used for dragging and dropping. This table has 2 column dimensions and 2 row dimensions. I'm going to drag the row dimension offense type and drop it into the columns nested underneath the first column dimension measures. The result of dropping a tile at any given moment is indicated by one of 5 tile images. If the tile image is empty in the middle, the 2 dimensions will switch places. The dimension can be dropped above or below another dimension, or to the right or to the left. I will click on the row dimension property description and switch it with the column dimension offense type. The 2 dimensions switch places, and now offense type is back along the rows. Above the table area is the slicer dimension area. It is used to hold dimensions and their selections. The visible member for each dimension is represented in the body of the table. I am going to move the measures dimension up into the slicer dimension area. To show a different data slice, you can click the arrows in the slicer dimension tile. The data in the table changes as the arrows cycle through the members of the dimension. You can also click the downward pointing arrow to see the list of all members for the particular dimension, and this allows you to pick a specific member quickly. If you prefer, you can rearrange dimensions without dragging and dropping. Click the Table Options button on the toolbar and select Rearrange Report. Use the arrow buttons to rearrange the report dimensions and the order of the members. Here I'm going to move incidence clearance into the slicer dimension area, and I will move measures back onto the columns. To remove a dimension entirely, click the little X button in the top right corner of the dimension tile. Here I'm going to remove incident clearance, and the table now represents data for the default member of the incident clearance dimension, which is simply all clearance types.